Hey, and welcome back to another Trailblazer progress video. So I'm excited. I want to jump right in. Let's get started. The first Fremennik task I need to complete is to fish a swordfish off of the dock here. Yep, that was the task. 99 fishing. Alright. So, definitely wasn't expecting to get this before that last relic unlock, but my power actually went out last night, so I spent like a good 5 hours on my phone fishing AFK Crown Bonds, and that was enough to get up to 99. So I've got about 14k Crown Bonds in the bank now, which will be more than enough for 99 cooking. And also, it is a nice jumpstart to the tasks that I have planned to complete today at 250 points, so I figure it was worth knocking out. I don't think I'm going to buy the skill cape for fishing, just because like it's not that special unless you use the actual skill cape benefit, which in this case is just teleports to the fishing guild, which I have through the skills necklace already, and I really need the money. So definitely excited to get that nice bump to the task progress today. We're going to go and get that last relic unlocked. I do have the advantage of having just unlocked Fremennik, so there's a lot of tasks that I can complete, though these low point tasks aren't going to provide a ton of points towards that goal. I think we can get there by the end of this video, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, a couple of easy tasks here. I used the bank on Lunar Isle for 10 points. I crafted 50 Astral Runes for 50 points, and I'll swap to the Lunar Spellbook as well for 10 points. Medium task to cast Moon Clan Teleport. Did I say cask? Cast. I like to use this altar here on Lunar Island to make some Moon Clan teleport tablets so that I can easily get back here when I'm not on Lunars. And actually, yeah, it looks like it saves runes even when I make tablets. That's great. Making a quick stop here to pick up probably one of the helmets I'll be using for a very long time, which is the Farseer helm. I realize I should probably pick up the Ranger helmet as well. I think I'll be using that for a while too. Defeating a rock crab is an easy task. I have a lot of plans for these guys later on. Defeating a cockatrice is an easy task, as is defeating a pyre fiend. Defeat a brine rat is not a league task, it's actually a diary task, if I can actually kill it. But I will be back here probably sometime in the near future to actually grind out that Brine Saber, which is a league task. There's Olaf's quest. Another one that would have been pretty nice to wait for 16 times experience on because of the defense experience reward, but now worth holding up getting the actual relic for. 66 defense off of that though, that's great. Definitely a long overdue upgrade here, buying climbing boots. Gonna get the Fremennik Isles knocked out real quick. Oh yeah, that's a good pie, that's a go. Oh! Using the bank on Nezinot is a easy task, and just killed a troll in the Fremennik province. So this is a bit of a funny one. I didn't want to do the full Mithril task until I got this shop. For this particular reason, it's all available right here. So there's the full Mithril set. Specifically, the plate legs were giving me trouble. I didn't have a way to obtain them in my regions other than crafting them myself or getting them as a monster drop, and neither of those were worth at 10 points. I just realized using the bank on Yatizo is also a task, so another 10 points. Alright, turning in the Fremennik Isles, a great quest to get done. The rewards from this will be super useful. What do I want to put the experience into? I think I'm going to split it between attack and strength, because my defense and hit points I'll have no problem getting up via magic. Also get the Helm of Nezinut, which is going to probably be my best in slot melee helmet for the rest of the game mode. Apparently this guy has like plus 2,000 magic defense, but I can still hit on him pretty well thanks to my relic, even though I don't really have that high of magic attack. Bunch of woodcutting experience, construction, and crafting experience, which is super nice. So one of my money making ideas was actually to mine this rune rock here. I don't know how competitive it'll be. It's kind of a peak time, and it hasn't, like, no one's come to mine the entire time I was doing the quest. So I'm gonna hop a few worlds and give it a shot. Yeah, I haven't encountered a soul here. In theory, if it takes me about a minute to mine this and I get it doubled, that's 1.2 million in elks per hour. So this will probably be my primary money making method pretty much forever. I don't know if there's going to be something better I'll find, but I definitely got to get my smithing up before I'm able to process these anyway, so I'm going to call it here. I've got 16 though, it's super quick. Whee! I've always wanted to be a penguin, doing flips and stuff. It was actually a task to complete that course, which was part of the quest. There we go. Yep, some agility, crafting, and construction. Not bad. I really don't like these tasks that are just like, move your house here, because it just costs money. It's not interesting, and every single region seems to have it. It's kind of pointless, but it'll be 50 points. Yeah, free, easy 50 points. Well, not free. It's costing a lot of money. Catching a snowy night is a medium task. Oh, nice and easy. How could they decide not to autocomplete the giant dwarf for Fremenic? Have to watch the long... I'll finish that quest later. It's not really super important to do right now. All I needed to do was come down here and talk to the Blast Furnace Foreman to unlock the free use of the furnace. This should do it. Yeah, there we go. We already have to go through the dialogue instead, but 50-point task. I'm going to be spending a lot of time here. This is definitely going to be where I achieve 99 smithing. I always miss these tasks that are like equip the thing, and I never actually equip it. But there's 50 points for equipping that Helm of Nezinot I just got. Got another Dragon Implant just walking around the Fremenic area. That's nice. Sweet. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's so nice. I was just thinking, I don't have any way to get Dragon Stones, and I'm really quickly approaching the crafting level to be able to make the Dragonstone Amulet for Glory, so that's handled. Medium task to kill a Dagonoth. Looking forward to coming back here to do some D-Kings. D-Kings? Yeah. It'll be fun. So it's actually been like way past the time that I can do tiers. I just didn't get the notification on Runelight like you normally get. So wasted a few days of tiers time, I guess, but no biggie. Actually, it kind of worked out. 114 tiers. I think the last time I did this, I got like 40. Because all the free quest points from unlocking Fremenic region, I got a lot more experience. Alright, 57 Slayer. That's exactly what I wanted. That'll allow me to complete a couple more tasks. I actually just learned... I didn't realize how good Slayer Dart was. It actually maxes 18s at my current level, which is 2 higher than Fire Blast. So... And it's a Death Rune spell as well, so I might as well use it. It's the same speed and everything. But there's a medium task, defeat a Jelly. There's defeating a Turoth. Up next is Throne of Miscellanea and Royal Trouble. You're going to be getting both knocked out back to back. Annoyingly, I just did these quests on my main game Iron Man like a few weeks before the league started, so I have to do them again right away. Hello and welcome to episode 7 of my Miscellanea Locked Hardcore Ultimate Iron Man, only playable on PvP Worlds. Today we have more raking content. Always a little bit of a grind to get the approval at the end, but 50-point task for that. On to Royal Trouble. Turning in Royal Trouble here, which is another 50-point medium task. Also unlocks the full kingdom management, which I will definitely be doing in the future for herbs, I believe, but I probably won't be doing right now because I need the money more than anything, and it's a little expensive to keep running. But I'll make sure I get that going before too long so that I can take advantage of it. Some decent experience for that too, some Slayer and Agility, which I need. Alright, casting the Fertile Soil spell here, which is a 100-point task. So I'm about to try to kill a Rune Dragon. I've never done it before. I did activate the teleport on my Dig-Side necklace so I can get back here faster if needed, but we'll see how this goes. Yep, definitely too weak for that one. I'll have to come back when I'm a little stronger. Here is an easy one I can do though. All I need to do is just create a Catherby teleport, which is apparently a 250-point task. It wasn't even that hard. This is gonna sound a bit odd, but I'm gonna attempt to get a Fire Cape. It's something I wanted to do ASAP anyway. And I don't know if it's possible with what I've got. I haven't done one in years, but I'm feeling hopeful with the three tick attack speed. I think it'll be all right. Let's go ahead and give it a try. 90 magic in the cave. That's cool. Yeah, I made a serious miscalculation on the Mind Runes. I think it's because I forgot to use 4 per cast instead of 1. So I'm gonna have to teleport out, unfortunately. So I figured I got those lucky dragon stones from the Dragon Impling a little while ago. I may as well go ahead and make the Glory. I'm within boostable range anyway, and it'll knock out a couple tasks as well as being a straight upgrade for me for the fight cave. Alright, go ahead and make the amulet, string it, and that should be a hard task. And if I enchant it, I have a permanent upgrade to the Amulet of Magic. The Amulet of Glory is better in every way. And then actually charging it is another task. Oops, don't want to drop it. Which is a medium task, I believe. Yeah, so 50 points from that, but definitely worth knocking out. And plus, the cool thing about this is due to my relic, it actually has unlimited charges, so I never need to worry about glory charges again. Also, it's going to be really nice. Alright, the Spirit Tree grew. Let's see what the experience drop is like. 231,000. That's amazing. Not quite 91 yet, but almost there. And I don't actually have a second Spirit Seed yet, so that's fine. One really nice thing is that Legends Quest is auto-completed, So I can come here and get the vanilla pod without having to even start it, which is nice. I didn't realize that was an autocomplete when unlocking Fremenic, so I'm kind of happy that I waited, but also it would have been really nice to get it would have been like 200,000 Herblore experience for actually finishing the Legends quest. Ceramic Vase has been saved through the power of delicious cooking. That means that I have access to the best gloves I will for the entire rest of the game mode. Again, Evil Dave is not savable, so I can't go any higher, but with this I'll be able to access rune gloves, which will be a nice upgrade. Go ahead and buy those rune gloves. And I believe they're like one more magic attack than the adamant, but that's a nice upgrade nonetheless. Alright, so I need to have a little bit of AFK time now on the side, so I'm going to knock out the 30 Black Dragons in Asgardian task. Should take quite a while actually. Can't really kill these guys the fastest. I kind of AFK'd too hard and I got 30 Black Dragon kills, so that'll be handy for later. Also, I get like, no matter what I'm doing, I get an absolutely ridiculous amount of magic experience. Already up to 92. I feel like I'm going to be hitting 99 before I even get this final relic. Finally, a teak seed. This is literally my first hardwood seed of the entire game mode. I'm up to 87 hunter. I've opened probably 500 seed nests. Finally one. And it's just a teak seed. Alright, this is my official try. I definitely downgraded the defensive bonuses in favor of more magic. This is like plus 30 more. I was splashing quite a bit on the 360, so I figure this will be better overall because I'll have to tank less in general. Even though my defensive bonuses are less, though honestly not that much less. The Yakai didn't do a whole bunch. I'm also adding some prayer potions in exchange for changing out some Crown Bonds for baskets of strawberries, which heal me 25. So, it takes a lot of clicks to do that. So, got some panic food, got some sustained food, got more prayer. I think it'll be fine. And of course, got plenty of runes. Don't want to run out of runes this time. So, let's go ahead. Let's give it a try. Let's see how far I can get. Just realizing now how easy it would have been to go get Ivan's Blast, and I would have gotten 6 max hits. So, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Another good unlock to get would have been the Ancient Mace. Kind of rushed into this a little bit. Alright, I'm up to the first 360. Played a little bit safer with the prayer this time, so I'm down almost 1 prayer pot. But I've only used 1 basket of strawberries. Missed a flick already. Oh boy. I'm missing a lot of flicks, unfortunately, so time to engage Rapid Heal. Only have 1 basket of strawberries and 6 Crown Bonds left. If I was better at prayer flicking, I could probably do a lot better here, but man, these 2 Ranger waves always mess me up. Alright, next wave is the final set of waves that include a 90. Supplies are about where they were last time, so I did pretty good over that last stretch, but it was an easy one. It's not looking good. I got meleeed a couple times by the 180s. Out of food. I have a little extra prayer, so I'm going to sit here and regen HP a little bit, because the worst wave is coming up, the 290s, and the 360 and the 180. But that's the last difficult wave, too, before Jad. Alright, here we go. I think they're on separate ticks. Yeah. Whew. Only took like 6 damage, but just really got lucky though. The off-color Kedzek spawned over here, so I think I'll be able to get a Italy Rock Lure from it, which is amazing. Amazing. He's stuck. Alright, let's go. Whew, it's been so long since I've killed a Jad, and also I don't really understand how to do the Italy Rock Lure, so let me maybe look at the guide first. Okay, so I had something come up. Been sitting here for close to an hour, but I think I'm ready. Oh, I lured him wrong. He's gonna attack me. I think I'll just kill him. Oh, I took a hit. It was only a 10. Shaking a bit. Oh, that was the worst fire cave ever. Oh, but I did it. Man, I was out of food for so long, too. What a scuffed fire cape. I do not deserve this one. But I need those points. 250 points. Wow. And I'm actually going to immediately sacrifice my cape for another 250 points. I'm not too worried about getting another. I'll be stronger and I'll be doing Jad Slayer tasks, I'm sure. So I need those 250 points a lot more than I need that fire cape right now. Thanks to the amount of experience I got from the fight caves, I actually can do another elite task. By drinking this Wizard's Mind Bomb, I need Cosmic Runes. I grabbed every rune but Cosmic Runes. Oh, and there's 94 magic as well. I was literally like 10 experience off even after the fight caves. I don't know how that happened, but... Alright, so now I can cast Spellbook Swap. Let's go to Standard. And that is an elite task, so 250 points. Only 120 to go. Alright, this is where I'm calling home for the next, I don't know how long this is going to take actually, but I need to get 60 agility tickets in a row without failing. And I figured it was worth doing now, even though it'll be less experience, because I don't actually have to cash them in. And I am planning to do the 1,000 ticket goal later on. So my agility level should be high enough that this isn't too painful. And even though I don't have the Karanja Elite Diary, I'm only doing 60 out of 1,000, so it's not too inefficient. I need the points anyway. Alright, with this ticket here, that will be an elite task. 60 tickets without fail. Alright, next little grind. Should get about 150 points. Actually going to be knocking out the 50 and 200 Impling goal. I'm hoping to farm Eclectics and stack up medium clues as part of this. Definitely want to get the jar generator first. Don't make a mistake where you run out of Impling jars, because you can't get any more free ones. There's 50 Implings, pretty fast. There's 200 Implings in Piro, really not that bad. Only got 8 clues though, really only expected 10. Oh, and I did get 1 Ninja Impling. There's a lot of people here, so I'm assuming they were grabbing up all the rare ones. I don't really understand how they spawn, and I really wasn't looking for them either, so Rune Scimitar, not bad, I'll take it. It's an elk. Okay, now time for a bit of a fun grind. Gonna knock out all the scroll boxes I have right now, at least for beginners, easies, and mediums. We'll see how many caskets I can get. Doing this because I think I can get some more elite points from clue completions, and there's really no additional buffs I need to get for these. There's some content I'm sure I'll need to unlock for them, but other than that, it should be, I'll get it completions as much as I possibly can. So I got 29 clue caskets from, I think it was around 37, 38 scrolls. Not bad, honestly. There's no real reason to juggle the easies. They're always 2-step, and the only steps I can't do are in the desert, which are few and far between, so I'm not that worried about those. However, the mediums I might juggle. They're 3-step and they could go a lot further, but we'll have to see. I think I'm going to try a few. If I wind up dropping more than a third, I'll probably juggle them, because that feels like that's when it's worth. Yep, 2 Mortania steps already. I feel like I'm going to be getting quite a few Mortania steps, so I'm going to go ahead and juggle these. Pro tip on this step: you actually don't have to go through the house. You can just dig from behind the fence. So utilizing juggling, I was able to convert 21 of those 26 clues into caskets, so I only had to drop 5. 2 of those steps were steps that I can't do yet that I'll be able to do later as well, so really not too bad. And I actually have 2 clues left that I still have that are completable. Well, I haven't opened this one yet, but this one's completable. And there's no reason to attempt it because I don't have a third as backup. Okay, hard time. I have 24, though this is where things really start to fall apart. I'll definitely be juggling these, but from my calculation / experimentation, I'm pretty sure it's going to take around 8 for completion, so I'll be lucky to see 3 caskets out of these. Yep, 9 for the first completable, 4 steps on the ground. So maybe, probably. Whoa, I'm fighting Jesus. Seriously, dude, we gotta stop meeting like this. Yeah, so 7 hard caskets from 24 clues. Pretty good. I don't think that's going to be the case very, very long. Plus, I didn't really get any emote clues, which is really nice, so I didn't have to get any items. That was some serious luck. So I have 1 extra hard clue scroll that I'll save for next time. But last on the agenda is the beginners, which should be pretty quick. I was thinking about trying these 5 elites to see if I could get lucky, but I mean, the minimum amount of steps is 5. I think I'd rather have 10 plus, so I'm going to hold off on those for a while. Plus, there's probably some steps I could do but don't have requirements for anyway. But for now, beginner. Because these clues are 1 step and come so fast, I might just skip Charlie the Tramp steps on them from now on. But for these 7, I'll do it. Managed to complete all 7. They're hilariously fast when they're 1 step and you don't get any hot and cold steps or Charlie the Tramp steps, so... Oh, super excited. Got 7 beginners, 29 easies, 21 mediums, and 7 hards to open here. Alright, first, the beginners. Adding unique items are great here. That's pretty much the only thing that the tasks will get me. Wow, this is not going well. I believe that's a unique I don't have yet, so that's cool. Ooh, there you go. Demon Feet. 5 slots. Let's see how those look. Oh, fancy. Alright, something a little bit more exciting now. Going with the easies. Oh, Black Axe, that's great. That was one of the requirements I had to drop. There's a unique Steel Kite Shield G. Willow Compo and Black Plate Legs T. Super nice. Nothing there. Zamorak Page. Would be nice to fill a God Book. That's one of the tasks. Ancient Page and a Steel Plate Body Tee. Super cool, super cool. Let's keep going here. There's another unique H5 Kite Shield. Nothing there. Ancient Robe Top, that's nice. I already have a Robe Top though, and that's not a God Wars one either. Nothing. Wow, just one. Yeah, one unique and one not unique Black Helm. Armadillo Robe Top, that's nice. That'll be good for God Wars. Nothing there. There is a Blue Elegant Skirt. A Steel Kite Shield Tee again. 10 more to go. What are we going to get? Nothing. Pest Control Teleport. Probably one of the most useless teleports, unfortunately. Gothic's Page in a green elegant shirt. A black skirt tee. And there's 35 unique items from Easy Clues. That was a task. Leather Chaps G. Some more purple sweets. Gothic's Page. 20 collection log slots filled. There's H3 bronze plate body tee and a duplicate skirt. And that's all for the easies. On to the mediums. Obviously, we want the Ranger boots, but honestly, any boots are great. And also, the Master Scroll book, which I believe starts becoming available from medium caskets, is on my list as well, because apparently it works with in the Endless Jeweler perk, and I should get unlimited scroll teleports if I put at least one scroll in there, so hopefully we get it. Let's give it a try. Adamant Cane and an ancient, or no, Ceradoma Page. Wow, that is a clue right there. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of that. We got Armadillo Miter, Boater. That's 4 uniques in a single clue. The tasks are just flying by now. Adamant Plate Body H4, Gold Elegant Legs. Super cool. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the Scroll Box Master, yeah. So these will stack up at the bank. I'll probably look to do these at the very end of the league. Got basically 3 clue items there in the Scroll Box. There's another unique. There's 2 more uniques. There's 2 more uniques. Oh, this is great. Leaving some stuff on the ground, of course. Let me pick that up. Don't want to leave the headband on the ground. 2 more. There's a Mithril Kite Shield, a Crier Bell. Also have 3 more uniques here. There's 25 unique items from medium clues. Penguin Mask, Red Boater, Ancient Cloak. Wow, there's Wizard Boots. Alright, cool. So we got some boots. Can't complain too much. They aren't the boots, but they're boots. I will take Wizard Boots, even though Mystic Boots are better. But, you know, whatever. Oops, wrong interface. There's a green trimmed Dragonhide body. More headbands. What teleports are those? Those are Lumberyard teleports. Oh, those are great. I really wanted those because those are going to help me make planks a lot. Another Adamant Plate Body, H5. There's a Stole and a Blessing. The Blessing will be great for God Wars. 4 more uniques there. Got the Black Unicorn Mask going on. That's pretty cool. Alright, last one. Will we get the Rangers? Why do I keep opening that? What's it gonna be? No Rangers, but hey, we got Wizard Boots. We're good. It's something, right? All right, on to the hards. The final 7 caskets. Let's see what we get. There's 2 more uniques. All right. There is more Lumberyard teleports. There's 3 hard collection log slots. Nothing there, just a bunch of Elks. Ooh, there's an H3 helm. Bunch of Elks. I mean, I'll take the Elks. Nothing there, unfortunately. Okay, last one. Will we get anything useful from this? Where did it go? There it is. Picked up that magic longbow. Black Dragonhide is nice, though I'll probably be able to craft it before I need it, and some more Elks. Honestly, not too bad. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I'm gonna go through it all and see exactly what's useful in there. I don't know how this is possible, but I got exactly 1 type of each type of page, except for 3 Gothic Page 2. But I have exactly 1 from each book. What? It is a task to equip a strength amulet trimmed, well, really any trimmed element amulet, 50 points. Annoyingly, 3 magic longbows, but no magic short bows, which would be a task as well. Unfortunately, no matching sets of trimmed or gilded armors. The only set that I have is the green d'hide, but it's not considered a task. Hey, technically the wizard boots are better. +1 magic attack. I apologize. I am super happy about that then. Yep, looks like that is all the tasks I will be able to complete from doing the clues. But, I mean, as you can see, I think it was like 8 or 9 tasks complete from doing that process. And I already went from 700 points left or whatever it was down to 20. So pretty much to the final relic. Just have to find a couple easy tasks or even just one medium task to knock out, and we're there. Oh, and by the way, I know Jagex proposed that they're going to make clue scrolls completable only in the regions you have unlocked. I'm totally cool with that, honestly. I mean, I think juggling is a pretty cool mechanic, but if they do make that change, I would literally have had almost double the caskets, especially the hard caskets, from that number of clues, which really just kind of accumulated passively. Oh, hi, guy. So, I know some people are a little frightened by the idea that it will make the clue hunter relic, irrelevant, but honestly, the fact that you can stack them up and knock them out so quickly back to back to back with an inventory all set up, it seriously is such an advantage even if they do that. So, hey, Jagex, if you're listening, go for it. Do it. I want more clues. But also, if you don't, juggling is, I think, fun and interesting and makes for engaging gameplay too. So either way, I'm good. By killing that rock crab, I complete the Fremenic Easy Diary for 10 points. Of course, I'll be putting the experience onto prayer as always. And then I can use the Fremenic Easy Diary to use Pier the Seer here to deposit a Snape Grass, which is a task for League. And it brings us up to an even 15,000 League points. And we can unlock the final relic. I'm so excited. I've been working on this so much. So there's 3 choices here. Draining Strikes, Exploding Attacks, Weapon Specialist. I'm going to avoid going in depth into each one. I'm sure most of you have seen and done a lot of reading about each of these in particular, but I will talk about them in reference to my approach. Draining Strikes, I think, would be a good pick. I think one of my biggest problems having gone a magic route is that I'm very squishy everywhere I go, so the extra health gain would be invaluable. Weapon Specialist, I think, would be interesting. However, I don't know if I like it over the other two. The utility of that is really nice when you have some really good special attack weapons, but the whole time you're obtaining those weapons, which is honestly most of the PVM grind, it's not benefiting you all that much at all. So I don't think I'm going to go that route. However, with exploding attacks, I think this really addresses a lot of the weaknesses I have of my account, specifically in regards to what my goals are. So I am a bit of a glass cannon. This makes me even more of a glass cannon because I'll be able to do things like maybe target and attack all 3 Dagonoth Kings at once or something. I don't know, it might be fun. But more specifically, I really want to max, and that's my number 1 goal, more than PVM at this point. My biggest weakness in maxing is definitely going to be getting my melee stats up and my range up, and this will buff those skills as well, and also my Slayer. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of Slayer tasks I can do that will benefit from this because it has to be in a multi-combat area, but if there's even a few, I feel like that's a significant buff to the experience rates there that I wouldn't get with the other 2 relics. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. I'm super excited to give it a try. It's going to be fun. And the most important part of any of the final tier relics is that the League multiplier will go to 16 times, which means effectively I've unlocked the ability to do any type of endgame skilling I want, which I'm so excited for. The task grind was definitely starting to get to be a little much. I'm so excited just to be able to start knocking out 99s one by one at 16 times experience with the Equilibrium XP as well. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. There is just nothing but potential in front of us. But obviously, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Thank you so much for watching. I've had such a blast making these videos. It's really just been an amazing adventure so far, and I just can't wait to keep making more with all the full power of the Trailblazer League unlocked. As always, if you've enjoyed, please feel free to give the channel a subscription, give the video a like, leave a comment below, tell me how your progress is going, and also, I hope it's going well. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care. Oh boy. This gonna be good.